They're 5-1 on the road.
The crowd's going to stand until the Nuggets score. Warriors would love to make them stand for a long.
Caldwell Pope opens with Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, Dario Saric for Draymond, and Kevon Looney are out. He's starting lineups, and Klay Thompson. So Looney opens on Jokic. Banging, bumping, skilled, and scoring.
People talk about them maybe being worse on paper without Bruce Brown, but they need Christian Braun and Peyton Watson to step up, and they played solid this year.
Jokic on the fadeaway. You have the 8 games in 8 different cities. Like, you got to have a belief system built early in this game, or Denver will run you out of the gym. Aaron Gordon making it 11-2.
A little too comfortable right now. All the cuts, everything they're doing, they're getting where they want to go.
2-man jump at Steph. Looney got Gordon up in the air and put it up and in and drew the foul. Klay Thompson, very tough shot, but not for him. Everything initiates with Jokic. Cycle it, reverse it to the great shooter, Michael Porter.
On Steph coming off here.
Overplay by the great defender, Kentavious Caldwell Pope. They are turning the Warriors over at will. You can just tell. This is why I hate the people in our studio. What did you do? The missed 3 out of the corner, and Saric with the baby hook.
Has to go in and get those rebounds.
Colin Gillespie, 5 years at Villanova, undrafted. Checking in for Murray, and there's Jokic right at the iron.
The teams in rotation, they're doing it well right now.
Aaron Gordon got Steph under the rim, putting it up and out, and Porter got Kuminga. Shot clock at 7. Setting up Moody, an open 3 from the right wing, and Moses will bank it up.
He has been shooting well, take my word for it.
Kuminga for the cutting Moody to flip it up and in. Good patience right there. Moody, Kuminga, Klay Thompson, Chris Paul, and Trayce Jackson-Davis. Kuminga on Reggie Jackson. He can just shoot right over him, and he does.
Nice. I love
him in Detroit and OKC. Clippers traded him to Charlotte for Plumlee, and then Charlotte waived him. Denver got him as a freebie. Nice no-look. And Moody the beneficiary. Denver had built a 12-point lead, had the building pulsating. And Klay Thompson makes it a 1-point game as he hits it. Reggie Jackson behind the back. Christian Braun, that's what you talked about, that outside shot. He hits the...
Porter Jr. in the post against Chris Paul. Chris is a feisty one, though.
And then Porter moved without the ball. That's nice.
Well, Chris Paul... Any game.
Steph Curry back in to Trayce Jackson-Davis. What a catch and finish. And he...
Michael Porter Jr. came from his blind side. He was just too aggressive.
Curry from deep. He's on the board. His first 3 of the night.
Into his move, he catches you off guard a little bit.
Gillespie from deep.
He just got some good minutes against the Pelicans. Jokic was talking about him. They like playing with him.
Oh, Podziemski from Curry.
Listen, all of the defense release is stupid quick.
Looney deflected it. Gordon, good hands.
They work. Warriors can finish this half ahead. That would be huge psychologically.
There's Jokic. I'm going to make one. And he did.
Bonus. See if you can take advantage of that. Get something going to the rim.
There's Paul, a little foul line jumper.
Or that.
There's Jokic. He's got Saric instead of Looney. Gordon tipping it to himself, putting it up and out. And then Jokic guides it home.
You can't let her there. It's going to be too much to deal with. It's too athletic.
Steph creating some space and hitting another 3.
Yeah. Steph's good.
Reggie Jackson hiding behind Jokic. Little floater in the lane. Reggie Jackson with 10.
Balance your attack with some inside, some Kuminga post, some cuts inside.
And Jokic, well, he's really fighting that jumper right now. He's 0 for 5.
Is terribleness a word? It fits.
It is now. Jokic, that was a near steal on Steph and Klay. 2-man jump at Klay. Looney, the decision maker. Shouldn't have left Steph Curry. They're fortunate. Looney tipping it in. Jokic, shot clock at 5. Working on Looney to get to the baby hook.
Quarter. They did turn it over twice.
They put size on Steph every time. Michael Porter is guarding Curry off the ball. Klay Thompson launching and hitting a 3. Contact and see if you can get hot for one stretch in the 4th. Nuggets have not lost a home game. Come in at 7-1 as can
Guard handoffs. It's been that way for years. A lot of times you want to open up and let him through.
tic-tac-toe for the Wiggins double. Tavius Caldwell-Pope. He is the only Nugget not in double fit.
And get a step going to the basket. So you can never relax defensively against this team.
Curry, good look. And you know 25 points a game allowed against Denver in the 3 meetings.
That's what it takes to be road warriors.
Gillespie passing it back. Jokic around and in. Saric running the floor and used the rim to protect himself and lay it on the outcome and the turnovers early. But they're right there, down only 3. And Moody to tie it. Bottoms the 3.
Big minutes off the bench. Yeah, you got a double team.
Kuminga came for the double. Peyton Watson. Crowther play. Jokic went for the steal. Trace Jackson Davis to the rim to lay it up and in. Chris Paul, he passed up a couple 3s. Kuminga driving with the shot clock at 8 from the baseline.
He took his head.
Jokic, he says clear aside. Let me go to work. And down the lane, he gives Denver the lift. On the tough turnaround, Brown, good defense. Long rebound, Chris Paul's got it. Chris Paul to the sweet spot and hits the baseline.
Remarkable.
Kuminga on Brown, blocked by Porter. Shot clock at 5. Chris Paul 3. Porter can get it off in time and hits the 3. What a big shot. Just attacking. Porter got hit from behind. And Reggie Jackson the other way. First table. Porter Jr. again. And Kuminga played him well. And then Kuminga leaking out. High rise to give the...
Probably won't be long now.
Reggie Jackson will launch. And bottom that 3. It's been big. Steph Curry. A 3 of his own.
Yeah, he's got it like that.
Here comes Gordon. You got to stop the ball. Aaron Gordon flipping it up and in.
Hit the glass first. Wow.
Once it hits the glass, it's goaltending automatically. And now this will be called goaltending.
This is a problem
right now. There's no GP2. He has been an incredible defender. Can you win without those guys? Wiggins attacking. Wiggins leading in, lay it in.
It's a good to go at Jokic's head.
Holiday again. And bottoms one. Remember, end-to-end action of Steph counterattacks.
Defending without fouling. That was amazing.
Curry hide behind Looney. Now Looney to Kuminga. Yeah. And he's got every angle and every skill level.
A heavy 284. He just leans on you.
2-man jump at Steph again. Looney one more time. Another lob, another lay-in.
They can keep doing.
Fresh 14. Looney can't foul out. And Jokic hit the jumper. So a Saric missed 3, a Wiggins missed 3. We credit Denver to keep it out of Steph and Klay's hands. And Jackson right down the lane. But if you're open, you take it.
Take your time, get something good.
Chris Paul to Looney. Putting it up and in and making it. Reggie Jackson.
I wouldn't be afraid to double team him.
Back to Jackson.
Yeah, you don't want to double team
in the skip pass. Curry with 19 seconds left. There is a 3. Got it!
He's still got a chance.
Chris Paul at 3. Klay Thompson at 1.
Oh, he didn't get it.
And he couldn't get the shot off in time.